Yes, sir. Okay. So now Naomi is your new women's world champion. Cash-in that I didn't expect. I don't think anyone really expected it. I think everyone was kind of looking at, if there was going to be a cash-in, everyone was looking at that Tiffany Stratton match with Trish Stratus. You had to think about that one. You'll say that 3 times fast. But honestly, I think it was a great addition and a great way to end off Evolution and a great way to end off, honestly, altogether disappointing WWE weekend. But let's not get into that. Let's give the new women's world champion her own video. Before we get into it, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, make sure to comment. Let's get that algorithm working for your boy. And let's get into it. So this whole weekend, not gonna lie, I wasn't looking forward to it. I just wasn't really invested. There wasn't really any matches that caught my eye that I was really looking forward to. I just felt like there wasn't a lot of time to build any of these matches up. But one of the matches I was looking forward to was the Rhea Io match. And that match didn't disappoint. Bit of a hot take maybe. But I believe Io Sky is probably the best in-ring performer on the women's side in WWE right now. That's just what I'm feeling and what I'm seeing. I always enjoy Io Sky matches. I'm not zoning out in her matches, so I know I was going to enjoy this one, because Rhea Ripley's another one where I enjoy her matches too, but I just think Io was on the next level. So their match was fire, it was going off, it was well done. You had a little referee bump in there, which I wasn't expecting, because you only really see them in like bloodline matches or big like WWE championship matches, which it makes sense because this is like a big championship match, so of course it's not out of place to have a bump, but it's something that made me like laugh out loud when it happened. But yeah, then they were just beating each other up left, right and centre, and then Naomi's music hit. Naomi came in, boom bang bing, new world women's champion, and it was perfect and it was correct, and it's the only thing people are going to be talking about. Now, it's a great surprise, and I think it's a great surprise because for the past few years, the Money in the Bank cash-in has happened on the same brand. Tiffany Stratton won Money in the Bank. Tiffany Stratton is a SmackDown wrestler, superstar, whatever you want to call it, and she cashed it in on the SmackDown title. Damian Priest, when he won it, Money in the Bank, he's a Raw champion, cashed in on the Raw Championship. And even this time now, they were setting it up, and they were doing that setup by having Naomi have all these different promos and segments with Tiffany Stratton. I think before this weekend, everyone would have thought, oh yeah, Naomi's going to be the new women's champion on SmackDown. But no, they switched it up on us. And for the first time in however many years, Naomi switched brands for the title, went and got it, and it was excellently done. It was very well done. I think it allows for Tiffy time to kind of continue to build her brand and build her legacy. We can actually get into some decent stories with her without having to think about the idea of a cash-in. And I also think it adds to the Io and Rhea Ripley storyline that they had, because even now Rhea hasn't actually beat Io, so that's something that they could go on to now in SummerSlam. They could have a match at SummerSlam. It doesn't need to be for a title or anything like that. I think that can stand on its own. You could do it at the Clash in Paris event that they've got going on. Congratulations to Stephanie. Can't lie, Jada Parker got eliminated way too early, but I'm gonna let it slide for now. But you can do that Io Sky Rhea Ripley rematch anytime. Yeah, I mean, you could even put that on a Raw, to be honest, a Raw main event, and that's gonna be a banger. But all in all now, it just opens up so many different opportunities and opens up so many different ways of moving forward now that have interest in them. Because if you take away this cash-in, you either have Rhea retain, or no, not Rhea. You either have Io retain and Rhea continues to chase, or you have Rhea win and then Io tries and gets it back or goes for something else. Either way you look at it, it's a lot more interesting this way, with Naomi now on Raw as champ. And it was definitely a welcome surprise, and definitely something that WWE hit a home run on. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't enjoy the video, drop a comment, let me know why you didn't enjoy the video. Thank you for watching, thank you for giving me your time, and may God bless you and keep you.